Hi everyone, it is me, Plantine Charlene, and today's video is about an unboxing from a second order I placed from My Crazy Plant Life. So let's get it started. Before I go to the plants, I want to mention that if this is your first time on my channel, thank you for choosing to watch my video. I appreciate you so much, and if you have returned, I appreciate you too, because there's something that I'm doing that you must like. So thank you everyone. So before I show you the plants, again, I would like to mention that this is a Black-owned business that I wanted to support. Again, I am choosing to try and support businesses by Black people or people of color prior to shopping at big box stores or non-Black-owned or business of color plant stores. I hope I said that right. It's a personal preference. What I'm doing is checking with the Black-owned business or business of color first, and then if I don't find the plant after waiting for a little while, like I would any other business, then I will go to another site and check and see if they have it and purchase it from them. Again, personal preference. This is not anything other than trying to support people who look like me, or people that are not necessarily looked at first, though they sell the same item that you may want, but because they're a person of color, they're not promoted as much. So that's all. Anyway, moving on. Okay, so I ordered 3 plants. I have to look at the computer to see the names of them for some. Well, it's only 3. So the first one I'm going to show you guys, I have mentioned already in my last video that I purchased. It is my Homalomena Selby. Her name is officially Selby. Selby was a plant that I had ordered from Plantarina. I'll put that up at the top, and it was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Unfortunately, it didn't make it. It didn't make it, and I really missed that plant. That was one of the most, I don't want to say loved, but enjoyed. I don't know what the word is I'm looking for, but this plant to me, I just really think it's very unique. I find it to be super it stands out by itself kind of plant. The first time I ever saw it was on Plantarina's site, but when I saw that My Crazy Plant Life had it back in stock, I said, let me get it now. The one I got from Plantarina was much bigger. This one I believe is in a 4-inch pot, and the one from Plantarina I think was in a 6-inch pot, and it had a lot of it was big. Okay, let's put it that way. And I missed that plant, and I wanted it back as soon as I could get it. It was sold out, still sold out on Plantarina's site. So this one came up, it was available, I snatched it. It came with the 3 leaves. I'm hoping with time I'll start to see some new growth come out of there. But in the meantime, as you see, they put a lot of perlite in their soil, so this thing dries out really fast. I feel like I'm in the need of watering it more often than not, but I'm choosing to still like wait another day. If I see that the soil is dry or feel that the soil is dry, I'm waiting at least another day or 2 before I water it. Give it a good watering and let it dry out again. It sits in my kitchen window that gets morning sun. I just put it there today, this afternoon. It has been quarantined along with the other 3 plants. I did not receive this plant today. They've been with me for over a week, maybe almost 2 weeks now, and I wanted to wait until I could take them out of quarantine before I did a video on them. This plant likes medium indirect sunlight, and these leaves can get pretty big if you do right by this plant. They can get bigger than this, and this, you know, I don't have huge hands, but you can see it's still a decent size. When I saw something as far as the plant leaf goes, and I'm looking forward to it acclimating to my apartment well, and just kind of developing itself and just growing, because I'm trying to get it back to the way my original Selby looked, and I don't know if it's possible, but I'm going to try. So there it is, my Homalomena Selby. I have a hard time saying that first word because I don't want to say it incorrectly and offend anyone. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, so the next plant, I'm surprised I went with this one because I'm not having the best of luck with them, with this variety of plant, but I will say most of them, no, even most. Anyway, moving on. It is the Philodendron Narrow Jungle Boogie. Okay, I'm looking forward to see this plant grow too now. I see a new stem coming right there, if you see it right there. And I had to look this one up because when I saw the picture on their site, I said, ooh, that looks really nice. And though I don't have the best of luck with philodendrons, I'm going to take my chance. You never know. I don't know. When it comes to the Brazil, I suck. When it comes to the heartleaf philodendron, I'm doing good. When it comes to the Mikan, I suck. When it comes to, can't remember the name of the other philodendrons that I have, but mainly the Philodendron Brazil, I suck. I don't know. I killed about 4 or 5 of them. I have 2 right now left. No, 3. Only 1 still has real leaves on them. So let's see what happens. The Mikan, I actually did well with it at the beginning, and then it just went downhill. I don't know. And the thing that's funny, I'm looking at the site for the different type of varieties of philodendron. Now I do have a I had a black cardinal. I think that's a philodendron as well. Gone. Moonlight philodendron, gone. Prince of Orange, gone. I also had another one that's in that type of philodendron, like the Moonlight and the Prince of Orange, gone. But I still bought one. So it is what it is. I don't know that much about this plant. To my understanding of what I've read, it does like medium light. Let the soil dry out at least 50% before you water it again. And I'm not sure about the soil. I'm not sure about the humidity. All I know is I'm going to try. So, my Philodendron Narrow, what did I say it's called? Philodendron Narrow Jungle Boogie. I will admit too, that name Jungle Boogie, I just was like, I like that name. So on that, I got the plant too, just because of the name Jungle Boogie. Okay, moving on. Okay, so the last plant that I purchased from my Crazy Plant Life is this cute little Eyelash Fern. This is so cute. OMG, when I saw it, I had it in my bag and when I did my first order from them, and by the time I went to check out, it was gone. So I was like, dang it. So when it came back, I said, oh, snatch it. So I don't know if you guys can see if this thing is focusing in. I hope so. It looks good to me, but I don't know how it's going to feedback off the video when I watch it. So this plant is just so cute. It doesn't get that big. It's in a 2-inch pot right now. This being a fern, you know that ferns, well, if you don't know, ferns do like to keep their soil more moist than not. You don't want to let a fern plant dry out too much. Takes low, this one takes, no, medium light, I think, actually, like partial shaded light. High humidity, which is not surprising for a fern. And again, it doesn't grow that big. The soil, I'm not familiar with the soil for this plant, but should anybody know, please write it down in the comments, because I am not familiar at all what the soil is for this plant. But regardless, look at that. That is just so cute to me. Somebody else may think, oh, that's an ugly little plant. I think it's cute. I really do. I think, you know, that whole eyelash thing, because it kind of does look like eyelashes, right? Somebody's eyelashes look like this. Maybe from the 70s or the 60s. It was all fan, like, you know, eyelashes. So there it is. Those are my 3 plants. The eyelash fern, my Homalomena Selby, and then the Philodendron narrow jungle boogie plant. So thank you for watching. I hope you like, I hope you subscribe, I hope you comment, and I hope you click the bell to know when another video is coming out. No pressure. And I appreciate you all. Have a blessed day. Stay safe, stay healthy, and thank you for watching. Bye. Keep planting. Bye, everybody.